Luke Michael Howard, aka the Hypnopunk, here on Wednesday evening. We're into the new year, and I have some news updates for you about me, about where I'm going, about where Hypnosis is going to be going, and where I'm going to be specialising into the future. So I've been doing this hypnosis thing for about 23 years now, right? And I originally started to help people stop smoking back in the day. I was doing this when I was about 18. Got really good at helping people quit smoking. It typically, for most people, about 80% of people, would be an hour, one session's all they need, and then they would become a non-smoker. And I specialised in that for a while. I then went for a long period where I helped people with anything, because really people are like, well, hypnosis, what can you use it for? Better question is, what can't you use it for? Anything you want to get better at, you can use hypnosis to help you. Any negative emotion, fear, anxiety, depression, sadness, you can help use the tools of hypnosis to disintegrate these things, to get through these things, to resolve these issues. And any negative belief that you've got, i.e. I'm not good enough, I'll never be successful, I'll never get that ideal mate in my life, that ideal partner, I'll never get that ultimate body, whatever it is, I'll never get that car, that house, that promotion. And they're just like negative beliefs. Negative beliefs are a bit like, I don't know if you look out of your window now, if you got one, and if you see a tree, if there's a tree nearby, and if it's a bit windy near where you are, you'll start to see the tree move, the branches perhaps move, the leaves on the trees perhaps move. Now you can't see the wind, but you can see the impact on the tree of the wind, i.e. again the branches moving or the leaves moving. That's a bit like a belief. You can't see a belief, but you can see it in as much as in your life. Are you getting more of what you want, or are you getting more of the shit you no longer want? Are you feeling more of the feelings you want to feel, or are you feeling the feelings you don't want to feel? So that's kind of what a belief is. So hypnosis to get rid of beliefs that have been holding you back, and install beliefs that are empowering, like you are good enough, you can be successful in your life. So I had a long period of time where I helped people for all manner kind of problems. Anxiety was one that I really specialised in helping clients overcome, all forms of anxiety, from the young man that was too scared to talk to somebody of the opposite sex, all the way up to the soldier with advanced post-traumatic stress disorder and everything in between. I also worked with many people with different kinds of addictions, alcohol, crack, heroin, basically all the things that people said I shouldn't do when I got involved in hypnosis. I don't work with children, don't work with people that were sexually abused, don't work with people that have strong addictions like heroin, cocaine, crystal meth. These were all the things that I worked with, because mismatcher, which means if you tell me not to do something, I'm probably going to do it. So I worked with all the people that supposedly that I shouldn't work with, because hypnosis wouldn't work for them and it'd be ineffective. And I worked with those people and had amazing success with those people. So going forward, I made a choice going forward that this year, 2021, most of my time in hypnosis and change work is going to be spent more on helping people overcome addictions. Now, addictions take many different forms. They could be technical addictions. You're addicted to your cell phone. You're addicted to Facebook, social media. I used to laugh at this. It does affect people. It affected me for a long time. It made my life frigging miserable. Checking my phone every 5 seconds to see if this was liked, if that weren't like. Digital addictions, physical addictions, stuff like cocaine. Just worked with some clients over cocaine tonight, their second session, a couple doing really, really well in overcoming their cocaine habits. People with heroin, crystal meth, yes, I've had amazing success in helping people when rehab and other forms of help didn't help them overcome crystal meth and heroin. Hypnosis and the kind of change work I present really, really helped them. So going forward, I'm going to focus more of my time on helping people that have addictions. Heroin, cocaine, alcohol, technical addictions, addictions to toxic relationships. Everyone's got an addiction, but they're not all created equally. So most of my time now in the work that I'm going to do, really specialising in addictions, because I realised over the last 6 months what I was really good at. I'm good at a lot of things, humble brag, But I'm really good at helping people who are ready to do the work. They've put their hand up and asked for my my counsel, who wanted to overcome some kind of addictions. And what I noticed, and my girlfriend pointed this out to me, in fact, is a lot of other hypnotists and change workers will refer clients to me because they've seen my videos or they've known someone who's worked with me, and they typically would refer to me clients that they, for whatever reason, they didn't have the confidence or competence. And no disrespect to them, sometimes a great strength is knowing your wheelhouse, what your strength is and what your weakness is. And they were smart enough to know that working with addictions wasn't particularly their strength. So a lot of hypnotists and change workers, psychologists and counsellors started to send me their clients that were addicted to heroin, crystal meth, cocaine, alcohol, to me. And I wondered why. I didn't realise until recently, until my girlfriend over the last 6 months pointed this out to me. And other hypnotists would say, yeah, we don't know how to deal with this. It's a big scare, heroin. It's really scary. We don't know how to deal with this, but I know you've had some success with this, so I'm sending my client to you. Yeah, so it's a particular set of skills that I have. That doesn't mean that going forward I'm not going to help people for other issues. If you've got something else, negative emotion you want to release, something like anxiety, if you're looking to release weight, doesn't mean I'm not going to help you still. If you want to quit smoking, which is a form of addiction, a lot of people believe, doesn't mean I'm not going to help people like that who call me up and ask for my help. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing that. But what it does mean is more and more of my time, more and more of my videos, more and more of my marketing and the programs I'm going to be putting together are going to be helping people overcome all manner of addictions, because I enjoy it. I enjoy dealing with people who think that their problem is big and scary, and then when they start to notice profound change after sometimes as little as one session, like, holy shit, I've spent 50 grand in rehabs over the last 5 or 6 years. Some of my celebrity clients told me, and I could have just come and saw you, and in an hour I feel more transformed than all these years of Betty Ford clinics or the Priory Clinic in London, England, which makes me chuckle, makes me smile a little bit. I feel good about that. But yeah, so more and more of my time is going to be focused on addictions. The bigger opiate addictions as well, the bigger, the scarier the addiction, the more I enjoy working with it. So yeah, that's just a little bit of an update of where I am. Again, doesn't mean I'm not going to work with people that ask for my help, ask for my counsel on these other issues. No, I'm still going to be available to that. But I'm going to be working more and more on people that have addictions, more and more helping these people, more and more of my programs, books that I'm looking to write, programs, videos that I'm looking to put together in the coming months, a year. More of it's going to be focused on that coming forward. So that was just a quick update. If you've got any questions, feel free. Whether you're watching live, if you're watching live, you can give us a thumb up now, or you can give us a little wave, or just say hello in the box. If you're watching this after the fact, if you've got any questions about that, then please do write your questions underneath, and I will answer them. But that being said, just a quick little update to tell you what I'm doing and how things are going. Happy New Year to you all, and always believe.